Alright, how to test a capacitor, gate logic security. Here we have a multimeter set to capacitance, right here. See the display has UF. Right here we have a 30 UF capacitor, plus or minus 6% at 270 volts AC. Commonly used in air conditioners. Some gate operators take these. Usually you're going to find a 50, but we'll see how this one is. So you're going to put one lead on one pole, and then, let me do this because I'm holding the phone with one and trying to do it with the other. Put the other lead on the other one. Now it should be 30 microfarad plus or minus 6%. If we go to our meter, we see it's 30.4 microfarad, so it's well within the range. It's a good capacitor. Here at 370 volts AC, we should have 50 microfarad plus or minus 5%. Go to our meter, we have 50 microfarad. So without going too much more into it, just make sure you unhook your capacitor. If it hasn't been discharged, you need to be very careful of that, depending on what equipment you're working on, if there's a motor starter attached to the other side or what have you, but just be very careful. Take all your wires off and then test it with your meter. Also, the other thing that I've run into is sometimes these terminals get corroded. Just make sure you take a pocket knife or a flathead screwdriver and knock the corrosion off before you test them. Sometimes the capacitor could be good, it's just a matter of getting all that dirt and grime off to be able to test it properly. A couple other things on the meter real quick. Down here you have amps. This one is temperature, but you need a thermocouple. Right here you have continuity tester. It's also a toner. Ohms, hertz, very infrequent use on hertz. Volts DC, volts AC. All meters differ, but that's just the brief